Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Okay, interesting. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cucurella. Dani Olmo, out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fabian Ruiz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Baina. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cucurella. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Fernandez. Martinez. Alvarez. Martinez.
Argentina are playing very deep here. They seem happy to let their opponents have the ball. They're not bothered.
Montiel. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
To Paul with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Paredes. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spain are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. too much on that, it's gone out. Fernandez. De Paul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Pedro Porro chasing after it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alvarez's cross. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cucurella. Baina. And he goes cross-field. Yamal. He is just caressing the ball. Dani Olmo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paredes tries to clear. Yamal. Taliafico. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Alvarez. Romero. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Rodri. And it's played forward. He's found the way through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to clear it. And it's Rodri. Spain, time perhaps. McAllister with the foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Montiel. Messi. Played out to the right. De Paul. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Thinks one through. Ball is over the line. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. McAllister puts them all in. And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Moved on forwards. Kubasi. Alvarez. Fernandez. De Paul with the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri is there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Paredes. Romero. Messi chasing after it. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella, now here's the delivery. Paredes, forwards and with intent. Messi played through into space. Messi, he's well positioned here. Can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Fabian Ruiz. Montiel. De Paul. And here's Messi. De Paul. In it comes. That'll be a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A chance to play it in. Deep cross. And he's there to clear it. Messi played back in. Argentina can try it again now. Oh, what a climb! Has a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Unai Simon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Porro. Out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Argentina look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
Argentina have somehow to break through, though. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo played out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Alvarez. So what can they make of this? Pedri wins the duel this time. And it's Olmo. And here's Oyarzabal. Vaina. Chance! Martin could be danger here. Played into the middle. Montiel clears it away. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. Paredes, gently done. McAllister. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Pedro Porro hangs one in. And it's Rodri. Played out to the right. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Dani Olmo. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Fernandez. Pedri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Very nicely done. Yamal! Here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Vaina. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Pedri. Over to the left. Vaina's cross. Romero gets it away. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. Paredes. Romero shifted upfield. Well played. And that's it. Spain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall